happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I'm so sorry, y'all. I went to make my non-alcoholic drink for the New Year's, y'all, and I got assaulted by the milkman. He was outside, and I said, Henny, ain't nobody here trying to get no milk, Henny, up at 2764 in the middle of the night. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Non-alcoholic Pepsi with cherries, okay, sugar-free Pepsi also. With a top, I put a dollop, a splash of the lime, honey. Just a splash of the lime. All right, girls, how is everybody doing? I hate tonight we're going to start. We're starting tonight's show with obviously some bad news. Not sure if y'all know this, but I've gained 15 pounds, and I don't know what to do about it. I tweeted about it, and it's really bad. It really is bad. So, anyways, girls, it's really sad about my weight. So hopefully we can watch some videos, and we just won't be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. If for some reason you're not familiar with the one and only Miss Betty White died today. It's really sad. Friend of the show? Maybe? I don't know. Just joking. I really don't know what to say. I mean, Betty White has always been, and so now that she's not here, it's really sad. I hate that they were just about to do her 100-year birthday celebration. It's sad. It really is. It really is sad. I know nobody's wanting to turn in here and feel sad, but my God, Betty White, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I wish I wouldn't have. I felt like every time I talk about somebody on the Twitch, y'all, like, you know, I'll be on the Twitch and talking about people, and then they die. And I feel like we were just talking about Betty White, and I was like, oh, I hope nothing happens to her. What? And then I think I even said, like, I just talked about her, hope nothing happens, and then this happens. It's really sad, but one thing you can say is she lived a wonderful life. I mean, I think she died almost at 100 years old and was never canceled. Can we say one thing about Betty White is 2021. She went in almost to the new year, 2022. She never once had any issues, nobody tried to kill her. Like, she was just an icon. A long, amazing career. And you know, and what's amazing is I think one thing about Betty White is it brings everybody together, you know, the straights, the gays, everybody of different races, nationalities, religions and stuff. Like, I think we just all like Betty White. And it's sad, we're sad to see her go. And shame on you, Anderson Cooper and CNN, for getting rid of Kathy Griffin. Fuck you all. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's not monetized. I deserve one slip. Shame. Anyways, let's start the new year with a bang. We're going to have a recap of some videos that we watched over the years that I thought was really, really funny. And I mean that Anderson ate a bag of Johns, right? That's what you would say to him. Yeah. I love how when I went to type Betty White in the Bing, I put Betty Wire normal. All right, girls, let's you know what? Let's start Betty White out and follow Betty through with Betty's smoothie candy fudge video. Part 1, obviously, not 2. And let's see what this is going on. All right, girls.
Hey, yo! Welcome to another episode
of
the Church of Debra show. Betty's going to show us a new fudge that she created in her head. We're supposed to have this up for the holidays.
Wait a minute. That Betty created in her head. Wait, this isn't a recipe that's been tested? Oh, honey, and it's going on camera the first time. Thank you, Bass Bass Barely Town. Thank you so much, honey.
But then with being construction in the kitchen. And
Destruction in the kitchen.
But then with being construction in the kitchen and stuff being ripped out and linoleum going down, I didn't get all the candy videos I wanted up. So we're just now getting into it. So what we're going to call this...
why is there a banana up in that sugar, honey? Do y'all see that? It looks like a piece of banana. Thank you so much for the super chat, honey. So nice of you, honey. Donation. Thank you so much, honeys. All right, girls. It looks like there's a banana up in the sugar. I don't know what's going on, but let's take it. We'll take it. I'll go with it.
Is Smoothie fudge. So,
Wait, hold on, y'all. Is this in another reality, honey? What are you talking about? Smoothie fudge?
I'm getting into it. So, what we're going to call this is Smoothie fudge. So, the smoothie candy that comes in a little package?
Like Reese cups.
Like Reese cups, but it tastes so good. It's got a little bit of butterscotch, a little bit of peanut butter taste. That's what we're doing today. So, in the kettle, we've got our stick of butter. We're going to pour our sugar in.
Not Turbo Hand talking about Smoothie Fudge was my stripper name.
4 cups of sugar.
Oh my God.
Don't worry about the recipe. I am going to...
Did she say, wait a minute, Travis, 4 cups of sugar?
We've got our stick of butter. We're going to pour our sugar in.
4 cups of sugar.
And don't worry about the recipe. I am going to have it all down below the video. You got to scroll down. It's going to be written down. This is, if you've ever heard your mama or your mama make 15-minute fudge, this is what we're doing, okay?
I had an uncle that could make 15-minute fudge after he ate Taco Bell. I don't know about that.
And then a can of evaporated milk.
Oh, honey.
This is the fudge where you gotta boil it for a while.
Where's the candy thermometer? You cannot make fudge without candy thermometer. Do we have any cooks in the chat? Come on, hennies. If I'm making candy with a lot of sugar, obviously, I don't think I'm going to use a non-stick pan. I mean, what do you think is going to hold up, Sarah? Plastic or really sharp pieces of sugar? What do you think's like gonna scratch, Henny? Come on, Henny. You're gonna get so much Teflon in that, Henny. Okay, if it's Betty's recipe, why is Sarah whispering to Betty what she needs to do next? She said, now add the
vanilla extract goes in.
I don't measure nothing.
She don't measure anything, so she's struggling over here.
Oh, God, I hope she doesn't work at the hospital giving meds. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't measure anything, so I gave her 2 gallons of morphine. Oh, she dead? Oh, Lord. Well, I don't measure.
I'm trying to eyeball and watch, too, so when I get ready to write the recipe out...
I picture like a Lucille Ball episode, I Love Lucy, with Betty and Sarah, and like they work one day at a like nuclear power plant or something, and she's like, well, I don't measure nothing, and she just throws all the uranium in the water.
The thing I measure is the sugar. That's it.
And we're going to get ready to put some peanut butter.
Wait a
in
minute. They have peanut butter that comes in a coffee can? When did they start that?
Not yet, but we're getting it open. And then also,
Oh, wait. Why are we putting peanut?
the secret to make it taste like smoothies is
The secret to make it taste like smoothies. A smoothie is just like a vessel, honey, to carry something. You can have a chocolate smoothie, caramel, strawberry, pineapple smoothie, an air smoothie, ice smoothie, monostat smoothie. I don't understand why she's saying the secret to make it taste like a smoothie. What kind of smoothie, honey?
butterscotch chips.
So you add butterscotch to make it taste like a smoothie.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ivermectin
I made it
smoothie.
and everybody thought that it was. Want to know where I bought smoothie candy like that?
Turn it up. Turn it up.
I just get everything ready for when I'm going to dump it in.
Okay.
There's popcorn. Popcorn! There's popcorn.
I mean, where's the candy thermometer, though?
Come on, boy.
We're just waiting for it to start boiling.
Okay. Are we not cutting?
And then, of course, we're going to put in some marshmallow cream, too.
That just makes
oh.
it soft, not hard.
Oh, God. What is... Does it, though? Because that's mostly air, Henny, and oil. It's just going to break down in the heat. You're just adding more sugar, Henny. Oh, my God, there's
I haven't made fudge on the stovetop in years.
Oh, yeah, compound in it,
I
honey.
ain't made it for a long time.
I said the last batch I made is when me and Jamie lived in the apartments when I first started my show. And I took all that part down.
Henny, if you took it down, don't talk about it, Sarah. Lord.
Oh, my first show I ever started.
Her first show. Okay, Henny, you know what, though, I will say. Sarah has worked her behind off to get to this point. So good for you, honey. When she had, like, the first show on, like, what was that, UPN or whatever? Y'all remember that network, UPN?
That there looks good, too.
Uh-huh.
It looks like turkey gravy, honey.
Well, let me get over some after you put the peanut butter in it.
I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to be so sweet, honey.
That's a fat girl's dream right there.
As the what?
That's a fat girl's dream right there.
Did she just say that's a fat girl's dream right there?
That's a fat girl's dream right there.
Oh, she really did.
All the haters are going to hate this one because of sugar in it.
Oh, she's coming.
That's alright. Not everybody needs to be sticks.
Oh, so. Oh, honey, go ahead, Sarah. Honey, yes, come, honey. Come,
All
Sarah.
the haters are going to hate this one because of sugar in it.
Baby, she's got that snap here, honey.
That's alright. Not everybody needs to be sticks.
Boom. She's looking at you, Paris Hilton. She's looking at you, Olsen twins. Okay. Oh my God, I can't believe she came like that, y'all. And she came, honey.
I like when the haters come on and start commenting.
Mommy's brother wouldn't have a skinny woman.
Wait, what?
That means it brings me the dough.
Wait a minute. What is happening? What? Wait a minute. What? Yeah. I'm losing it. Shine hand.
And start commenting.
Mommy's brother wouldn't have a skinny woman.
Mommy's brother wouldn't have a skinny one.
Because
that means it
me the dough.
brings me the dough. I've never heard her talk this way. I think she had a cocktail.
Say ching ching.
Okay, did Sarah line her up one, Henny? Did Sarah? Y'all, I'm thinking Sarah is partaking, Henny, up in the devil lettuce, honey. Because I've never seen her like this, Henny. I don't know what this means, but she's meaning it.
Mommy's brother wouldn't have a skinny woman.
Because that means it brings me the dough in. Say ching ching.
I'm feeling yummy head to toe. You see me.
But I got my very loyal subscribers that love everything I do.
Y'all, Sarah is on another planet right now, honey. Yeah, this is definitely a munchy recipe. It really is.
So they're my true die and ride Simply Sarah fans.
Bam, honey. Y'all, she needs a candy thermometer, seriously. Yeah.
Turbo's had everybody watching you.
Now, Turbo Hand, I know. Oh, honey, you been double dipping, Turbo? I knew somebody was sending the monies. I knew it, Turbo Hand. I knew it. Thank you so much, Rhonda, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, honey. Turbo, she says, Turbo's got everybody watching you. Uh-huh. We've got them all, ladies.
Had everybody watching.
You've got one.
I don't want to get too close because I'll
Starting to bubble.
steam up the camera.
Thank you so much, Rhonda, honey, for that super chat. That is so nice of you,
I've been looking at some
honey.
new tripods. So we're going to have a new tripod coming in our future. Won't have me shaking the camera all the time when Betty's doing stuff.
I can't, y'all, I swear to God, y'all, I'm really, seriously, do y'all think Sarah's, I swear to God, I have been watching Sarah since, oh God, 6 years, 7 years. I've never heard her talk like this. I don't know what it is.
And if I'm cooking, then I'll have a better angle.
I mean, it's not about how she's talking, just the things she's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I mean, I'm not mad at her, honey. Partake, honey. Do you, boo. You deserve it. She works her butt off, honey. She has like 7 jobs.
Won't have me shaking the camera all the time when Betty's doing stuff. And if I'm cooking, then I'll have a better angle and stuff. I've been looking at different ones. I've been reading
That voice, though, it's deeper, too, honey.
reviews.
She's normally not this talkative. I'm thinking she might be a little bit, Siren.
I need something that fits the phone, plus an iPad.
Uh-oh, y'all. Get that money out, subscribers. Get that money out. That's what she's saying, honey. She's getting a phone and an iPad, honey.
And sometimes they use the phone, sometimes they use the iPad. So.
Boom, honey. 250,000 subs, honey. Get them bills ready, honey. She needs a candy thermometer. That's gonna burn. It's really giving me anxiety right now watching this because it's gonna burn.
Are we timing how long we're boiling it?
You don't go, honey, if you're making fudge, you don't go by time, honey. You get a candy thermometer. Jesus Christ. It's gonna so recrystallize. Y'all, what is going on?
She said,
What?
Right here, this is what brings back memories of my mama raising me.
What is going on? Honey, you are like in your own world, Sarah, right now, high above the clouds, and you've got molten sugar boiling in front of you, honey. Someone's gonna get burned. Seriously? Oh my God. I told you someone would get hurt.
She's going to do the cold water test, aren't you?
Yeah.
Put your little thing over here so we can see, Daddy.
That's
So when you do the cold water test.
Free basing
So what a cold water
Crisco.
test is,
Now, this is an old thing. So, obviously, Betty went lying when she was talking about her Mima showing her this. So, back in the day, if you didn't have a candy thermometer, this is how they would do it. I do remember that.
you put some cold water in there. Some people put a ice cube in there too. And then when she thinks it's boiled enough, she's going to drop a little bit in here. And then you test and see if it's at the hard stage. If it goes up in a ball.
It's ready.
A lot of people do this for a lot of candy making, like the hard crack candy and all kinds of stuff.
That's the way I've always done it.
That's how my mama did it too. So there's different stages of candy making. So if you don't have a thermometer, look up
Yeah, this is really old school.
doing the cold water test.
The cold vault test. Oh my God. What a fission reactor?
That's the way I've
Like
always
taffy,
did
you
it
don't
that
want
way.
it to the full hard. You want it to start rolling up, but because you want your taffy bendable and stuff, too.
Yeah, she read me. But I don't think you should have that eye on high, though, honey, when you're making this.
Yeah, but if it don't ball up with peanut butter candy, you got taffy peanut butter candy.
Yeah. See, did you hear that? Say it one more time, baby.
If it don't ball up
Say it one more time, baby.
when you're doing your peanut butter candy, you won't have fudge, you'll have taffy peanut butter candy.
I don't
Got to
know.
ball up.
So taffy is one step under hard crack. It's already smelling yummy, yummy,
It
yummy.
does smell delicious, don't
Uh-huh.
it?
This is the smell wafted through the house during the holidays. Oh, it brings back so much memories.
We wanted to do this before Christmas, but we didn't.
I
get
know,
to-
because it just, if y'all didn't know, we had several water leaks.
Y'all, I've got to rewind it. Can anybody, I feel like I'm watching Matrix 4, honey. I can't follow what is going on. I feel like this is, and it's a long run type of film, honey. You got to go back and watch it several times, and then you change your review on Matrix 4, and you're like, actually, it wasn't a bad movie if you see it for what it is.
Holidays. Oh, it brings back so much memories.
We wanted to do this before Christmas, but we didn't.
I
get to-
know, because it just, if y'all didn't know, we had several water leaks, and we finally ripped out the whole kitchen counter. We were able to save the outer shell of the cabinets. We had to get new countertops, kept the sink. We had to fix some of the floor, and then we had
Hold on.
the outer shell
No, I've changed my review on Matrix 4, totally, darling.
cabinets.
I have. After rewatching, yeah, I have.
We had
There's so much going on, like subtle things. Another time, another story, but I totally have.
to get new countertops, kept the sink. We had to fix
hold on, y'all.
We were able to save the apple flakes, and
But
we finally ripped out the whole kitchen counter. We
okay.
were able to save the outer shell of the cabinets. We had to get new countertops, kept the sink.
But okay, now I don't want to delve too personally into Sarah's business because that's, obviously she doesn't put everything out there, so there's no point. But Sarah, I'll tell you this in love, honey. Let me cough first. If you are renting something, Sarah, you don't need to be putting money into it, honey. Whoever you're renting it from, it's their fault that it's leaking, honey. It's their fault it's leaking, honey. And you need to get them to put the money in and do that, honey. You have put equity into their home, honey. Their home. You get them in there fixing that, Sarah. You do not need to be paying for that.
The new linoleum, we had to fix some of the floor, and then we had new linoleum come down. So it took 2 weeks, and so it just took my poor December off for no candy or any kind of videos because I couldn't cook for 2 weeks.
It's getting there, ain't it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we're still taking our stuff out of boxes. I had to box everything.
It'll take us a month to get all that box.
And I still
What?
gotta reorganize.
Hello, Arlene, honey.
I don't think it is either, Betty.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
no, oh,
It's
God.
Taffy mode.
It's at the taffy mode. See how it flattens out? A little bit more.
That's the way my mommy taught me to make it, like that.
Usually takes about 15 minutes. That's why they call it 15-minute fudge.
Wait a minute. If it's 15-minute fudge, then why are you saying it's Betty's smoothie candy fudge? I'm confused. What recipe is it, honey?
And you could do, normally sometimes Mama would do the peanut butter, and then she would do the chocolate version.
Put peanut butter and chocolate together is good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we just realized that. Let me cough. I think we just realized that she's just saying this is Betty's recipe because now she's saying that her Mima made this. I thought this was Betty's recipe, Sarah. Why at this point? Why not just say it's my Mima's recipe? Betty's gonna make it.
Mm-hmm. And when you do it, you want a good pot that has a thick bottom. Good bottom on it. That.
Checks the chat for gays. What?
What? Like, this is my Tupperware kettle. I got this set when I passed all my levels for free.
Wait, is Sarah a Scientologist? Is Sarah into Xenu, honey?
You want a kind of deep pot too.
Wait a minute. I think Sarah's Scientologist. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry, my voice. Yeah, I wish this cold would go away. Whatever this is.
Passed all my levels for free.
You want a kind of deep pot too.
A deep pot, yes, because it's going to boil up. But you want a thick bottom pot for candy making and stuff like that because it makes sure it goes evenly, it boils evenly, and it makes your fudge turn out better.
It makes your fudge turn out better.
Nothing else went in it.
It makes your fudge turn out.
It was real deep.
I do got my mama's pot.
Sarah's climbing the bridge with the e-meter. Oh my God, so much Jenny.
It's under the cabinet.
Girls, don't forget to like the video. It tells the algorithm that I'm not some old crazy woman. I stopped at 17 cans. Maddie has 12. I had to beat Maddie.
Sometimes I do bring it out. and make something in it candy like.
Okay, at this point, I've made fudge. It's been a while. At this point, some don't look right. I don't know. Maybe it's because there's oil in. I don't know. Something just don't look right with this. I think it may be scorched. I think it's recrystallizing. I don't know. Maddie, what do you think?
Fudge, but usually no bakes. It's my no bake pan.
It's got a weird skin on it, Henny.
No
Oh, it does look like phlegm.
bake cookies.
Yeah, it's recrystallized. Look at it. It's clumping.
See, we had all kinds of ideas to do. We were going to do the hard rock
Yeah, it's recrystallized.
candy. A couple of different
You can see the
flavors
crystals.
with the powdered sugar. We're going to
See how it's like icing almost.
do this fudge and another fudge.
She's cooked it way too long and way too
I
high.
wanted to do some
Like she's got it on high.
no bake.
I think she thinks it'll just do it faster,
So you're
but
going to have candy
temperature matters when you're making fudge, honey.
through January and February.
You can see the crystal manga. Oh, I thought she
Oh,
poured it
that's
on her. They're at home making like napalm or something. Napalm, my wine.
Just about there, ain't it?
It is crystallized because look at the water.
Yeah.
Y'all see the little sparklies
Yeah,
in the
look.
water? That's the ice. I mean the ice crystals. That's the free sugar crystals.
See how it's not.
Oh, it's yeah. See how it recrystallized? Look at her finger.
Help.
How it's clumping.
Ball yet.
No, honey.
You're still at the soft stage.
No, ma'am.
I'm gonna pour this out.
Oh God! I thought she was about to pour that in there. I was like, no, don't do that, Henny.
Yes, new.
No, Henny, don't do it. It kind of reminds me of Freddy Krueger's face. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Once it reaches its stage of the little balls, then that's when the peanut butter goes in.
And all the other stuff.
The butterscotch chip morsel.
Nah,
and
it don't sound. It's too dry at the bottom. You hear how you can hear the wood scraping? You can hear that sound now because it's tensed up so much that when she goes to pull it through at the bottom and you know whisk it, it's not flowing back around the spoon. It's taking a little bit longer. Therefore, honey, it's bad. This is bad.
And the
I think they're gonna end up burning it.
marshmallow fluff. Marshmallow fluff.
Honey.
Straight to you. If you don't, it'll burn.
You think you should butter that pan?
You want to spray the pan with something, honey? Well, no, that's that plant. Oh my God, y'all! I just realized what she's gonna cook this in. Y'all, she is about. I kid you not. She is about to pour that stovetop country napalm into a plastic Tupperware, quote, bake safe pan. Y'all, at this point, you might as well get you some sugar and sprinkle it on Barbie and just eat it, honey. I mean, you might as well just eat plastic at this point.
You can.
There's popcorn.
I'm gonna put it
popcorn.
out in one of the Ultra Pro
There's popcorn.
casserole pans, the bottom part of it.
There's popcorn.
Donation. Thank you so much, Fractured Corn, for that.
There's popcorn.
Popcorn.
There's popcorn.
Thank you so much for that, Fractured Henny. Yeah, I totally agree that B. She went to being, screen starlet to film producer, very mogul.
But it's not as square as a 9x13. It's more like it's curved on the edges. So we're just gonna butter that a little bit. My mama would sometimes put it out in a 13x9 pan, especially if she's making it double batch. Or sometimes she would just butter a dinner plate. I get a heavy dinner plate, butter it to death, and then put it out on them. Now you gotta let this harden and set up.
This is making me nauseous. This is totally making me nauseous.
It's almost.
Almost ready.
Honey, we are 16 minutes in. You said 15 minutes. No, ma'am. It's done, honey. That looks... I don't even know if I'm... Can you show that?
Yep.
It's getting there.
I feel like we need to blur it.
You have to check it every little bit, because if you don't,
Y'all, it's almost turning back into sugar. Seriously.
it'll get too hard.
Yep. I've had that happen. We still ate it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, you spent a lot of money. You might as well. Put it in your coffee. At the end of the day, it's just sugar. I like Betty's top, though. That's a gorgeous sweater. Yeah, it does look like cheese at this point.
God, that smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you want to eat it.
know.
Don't you dare.
Tell me some of the treats that you grew up having for Christmas.
Not that.
Your mama, your aunt, your mama made. We always had like a candy platter with different kinds of fudges, some no bakes,
Oh, that's
Grandma's
nice.
press cookies. I already have a video on that. Press cookies. Sugar cookies.
This definitely went from
Trying to
fudge
remember.
to sludge.
Buckeyes.
Excuse me? You can't say that anymore, can you?
I cannot remember all. Oh, the cornflake candy. Looks
It's
like
ready.
a little wreath. Look, see it's in the bowl? Yep, it's ready.
Ready.
Alright. Now
All
we're going to start
right.
adding our stuff.
Look at that plastic Tupperware pan,
Look,
y'all.
there'll be a blob of peanut butter.
Big blob of peanut butter.
Look,
Big
there'll be
blob,
a blob
blob.
of peanut butter.
Wait a minute now, Bill Cosby. Damn, honey. Oh, yeah. Just, you know what? Just mess up the nonstick, Betty.
And usually take it off the burner after you put it in there. Stir, Betty, stir.
Come on, Betty. Oh, my God. More sugar. Because, I mean, caramel is nothing but sugar and milk.
Come on.
What is that?
I keep wanting to.
The hell is that? Oh, that's that fluff stuff.
Oh, sissy. It's trying to get all this stuff down in this pot. It's hilarious. Marshmallow cream. Ooh, so sticky, but so good. And it's just
I want to know where Betty got that top, y'all. I need that sweater. Does anybody know in chat? We've got 53 people. Somebody tell me where that top is. Or what that design's called. That is so gorgeous. I need it, honey.
And it starts, see, it's starting to thicken up on her. Ew. You gotta work with it now.
I love how YouTube thinks she's actually singing music lyrics. You gotta work with it now.
Beat it in there.
Beat it in there.
Oh, God.
Oh, is it really Fat in Hollywood? Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot.
I can't hold the
I don't know
camera either.
who's
I've
being
got
funny or who's
one hand on
joking.
the
I
phone.
really want that top. Seriously, is it Target? Oh, that made it up. I like that. It's gorgeous, honey.
Try to stir it in the best you can when you make it.
Oh my
Put
God.
in
Y'all, she is making Betty work, honey. You just gotta go to work, 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 What?
pan.
What? Can.
Like,
Not her
you
making
make
Betty
it,
do the ass.
and then plop it in the pan.
She's just, but this is Betty's recipe, right? This is definitely Betty's recipe.
Let it cool down and set up. You can't really see. So wait till she gets
Oh my
all in
God.
there.
This is how they make McNuggets. Plop it like it's hot. Plop it like it's hot. When it comes out of the kitchen looking like some cat food, plop it like it's hot. Plop it like it's hot.
Yeah, you gotta get at it. There's no waiting on it.
Oh God, smell that.
Let's watch you do it one more time.
I'm getting her.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Try to stir it in the best you can when you make it. And then plop it in the pan. Let it cool down and set up. You can't really see. So wait till she gets it all in there.
I can't help it. I gotta hurry.
I know.
They're about to get another angle.
You gotta get at it.
Yeah, you gotta get at it. There's no waiting on it.
Smell that.
Look at that.
Oh God, smell that.
Yeah, you gotta get at it. There's no waiting on it.
Oh God, smell that.
Oh my God, Betty, no!
Look at that now.
It looks like cat
Doesn't that
food.
look good?
It looks
So we're
like.
just gonna let this cool down. I always leave it set for about 3 hours. Come back and set it. So we're gonna have to come back so you can see how it is.
See what a pan like this does? You got thick pieces.
Big pieces. We're gonna set up the pan. Alright, I'll come back with video 2, everybody.
Oh my God. That was disgusting. Y'all, that does not look good.
Alright, it's fudge time.
Oh, it's so ruined. Oh, honey, fudge is
We're
creamy
cutting it
when you
up.
cut it.
And see how it sits up?
I mean, well, you know, the inside looks good. It just looks super dry.
You try it for the camera, because I've got the camera.
It is good.
It's so rich. You don't want a big piece.
Oh no, honey, no. It's ruined. I mean, it's edible, but no, fudge shouldn't break like a cracker, Betty. Come on, honey. Oh my God, she's gonna
It's
break a
good.
tooth. Listen.
Look at that.
Sounds like how it sounded when they stormed the Capitol. Oh my God, that crunch, honey. Oh, honey, it's bad.
It's good.
No, it's
So,
crystallized.
you just cut it up in
yeah.
squares. It's been cool for about
You can't even cut it,
a
honey.
couple hours. So there you have it. Betty's smoothie candy.
But it's not bad. Why? Does anybody know why Sarah is lying when it's Sarah's recipe? Why is she saying it's Betty's recipe? Sarah, you're in the video the whole time telling Betty how to make it, honey.
Fudge.
Oh my God. I can't. I just can't, honey. I can't. Huh, we need a palate cleanser.
Okay. You have a question for Psychic Tita? Stand on up.
A question that it's very important to me.
Okay.
I've written a song,
Okay. What
and
kind of
I
song?
want more than anything else this one wish for my song, because I sang it for my dad before, just a week before he passed on, and he liked it, and he said he was going to be listening for it, and he didn't know he was going to pass the next week, and I didn't. And the song, it's like it was meant to just meant to be written.
Okay.
And I want to know, is there any future for it? Am I ever going to get anywhere with it, to have it recorded by anybody
Maybe.
where it's going to be played on the radio?
On the radio.
Not until
No?
he learns a certain lesson.
What?
He has to own up to some of the things he's done.
For a song?
My father?
Gets me every time.
I don't understand what you mean.
Oh, it gets me every time.
I mean, he passed away.
Stacy, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. Happy New Year to you also, honey. And thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much, Stacy, honey.
He was a very good man.
Well, reincarnation.
Yeah, sure. We've seen it before. And so we're revisiting also tonight. We're revisiting some older videos that were just top dollar.
But now, how does that affect my song?
You've got
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I was wondering if I wrote the song and I sent it to him.
Wouldn't it be, thank you again, Stacy. Wouldn't it be something if she tries to tell this lady, like, no, your father beat you, honey. He beat you so bad. And she's like, I don't remember that. My father was a good man. And she's like, no, he threw you out of a car one time and a train ran you over. You don't remember that? And then you went into the ocean that time and a dolphin hit you and your father laughed and you're like, I don't remember that. And then you're like, okay, well, maybe you're right because you're the psychic.
But is there any hope for my song that is anybody going to ever record it nationwide that it's going to be heard on the radio?
Yeah.
He'll be back, he'll reincarnate.
Okay.
And he probably, when did he die?
Well, you're
A
the
year ago,
psychic.
November.
I mean, she's asking her when he
Probably
died,
hasn't come back yet in another life.
but you're the psychic.
She's wondering about her song. she wrote a song and she wants to know if it's gonna get recognition.
You have to get out there, knock on doors.
Knock on doors.
I am. It's all the doors are closed. You can't,
love that.
You can't find anybody to
And then the crazy lady in front of him.
Doors. You have to get out there,
Get out there, Amy.
knock on
doors.
Oh, I am. It's all the doors are closed. You can't find anybody to
Oh, well.
you can't find anybody who will if they don't know me. There's no one who will.
Random
do
woman just
anything
shows
to
up
help,
outside your door, you
Is this all
know.
about Joe?
Hey, honey, can you help me out?
I'm sorry?
Why don't you tell her about Joe? We know of someone that could possibly help you.
Now, what kills me with this is she is honestly trying to act like that there's going to be like a music producer walking in or something that could help her. Now, wait until you find out the biggest psychic fell of all. It involves her love life.
Okay. She says she knows someone that can possibly help you with your song.
Oh well, I'd like to know
Joe who? Joe Mama.
about that.
My husband can tell you.
Her husband. Wish I had like that. Dun, dun, dun.
You can?
Everybody,
Madonna went to that guy's hospital room and got her deal. Girl, that's so true. Madonna did. Madonna took them demo tapes to the hospital, honey.
this is Psychic Tita's husband, Willie. Everybody.
Y'all, I'm not here to shame anybody's relationship, but she ain't that good of a psychic. That's all I'm saying, honey.
Moment on TV. Oh, there I am. Oh, and I'll ask Tita a question too. I wonder, will I ever become rich?
Will your husband ever become rich,
I
Psychic
feel
Tita?
rich. I feel blessed. I really do. So, I mean, it's not just...
I bet you do, honey. You get all that psychic money without any of the psychic biblical talk. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Woman to woman.
Very soon.
She says very soon. Good. I'm gonna remain his friend then.
You better watch it, honey. You're gonna be remaining a little too close, honey.
And is it
Search and protected, honey.
going to be safe for me to go home with you tonight?
I'm gonna remain his friend then.
And is it going to be safe for me to go home with you tonight?
Not if you have to, PG-13, Deborah.
Yes.
Now, what's it like to be married to a psychic? Is that weird? Does that freak you out?
Number one, okay, this is 27 years later. You don't get away with anything. And I keep telling her, turn your mind off. Stop thinking, right?
Stop thinking when I go out to hang with the fans. They're just guys.
You can't surprise her. Because
I'm gay. Oh, I already knew that, honey.
whatever I'm going to buy her, say for the holidays, Christmas, I'll say, don't do that. Stop, right? And she also, if she's very quiet, I know she's thinking something that may not be very good, right? So I can either live with it, which I can, or say, okay, what's bothering you, right? But no, you don't get away with anything. And that can be good or bad. You know, also, you don't have to talk that much.
Obviously, this was like a marriage of convenience, probably because of the time. Because, back in the 50s and 40s, it was hard. It really was. So I can totally understand them getting together, But, girl, do you have to lay it on this thick?
Each other because she knows what I'm thinking, so we can kind of, so it can be good.
Yeah, because you're constantly thinking about men, Jerry. You're constantly thinking about men.
It can be bad, and it means you don't always need a cell phone. You don't always have to make a call, but it can also be have its ups and downs.
A lot of ups, but a lot of bottoms.
But Tita is like a lot of fun because it's never dull. Because between the magic that she does at the house and rituals and good stuff.
What?
Between the magic that she does at the house and rituals and good
I
stuff.
would imagine so.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. We have some questions back here. Stand on up.
I can't. That is my all-time favorite one. Seriously. Pricey Pranks made a wonderful video of me meeting Psychic Tita, so let's take a look at that. That'll be a good one to close in on. Hi, I'm Britney G. Spears. I'm a singer, and I'm really trying to make this song Hit Me Baby one more time. Really something.
You have to get out there, knock on doors. Well, reincarnation.
Can I ask you a question, Miss Psychic? Were you willed here against your will? Like, did your grandson was like, well, I'm really broke and I'm really banging for some meth right now. I guess I could go get grandma out of the hospital. And I can't.
You have to own up to some of the things you've done.
You bitch! I can't. It gets me every time. Oh my God. Sorry, hon. Sorry, hon. Oh, not the MAGA boys. No, ma'am. So the other day on the Twitch, I have a Twitch channel, Church of Debra. Make sure you're following it. I do watch parties over there, not just gaming, and we were watching some like MAGA songs the other day, and it was so 'tis the season for the reason. It really was. All right, let's check on, you know what, I feel like during the new year, here's something new for the girls. We're going out with the old and in with the new, and something new that a lot of people need to know is how to use a George Foreman grill.
Hi, and welcome to C. Sparkle's Corner.
Pricey Pranks is so talented in so many ways. Singing,
I'm gonna cook
art,
This is a George Foreman
painting.
grill.
And I'm
I
not
have
just
sprayed
saying
it
that
with
because
butter
Pricey
spray.
Pranks paints me thin. Thank you again for that. Thank you for that, honey.
And I'm gonna make 2 burgers in it. I'm gonna cook Kobe beef steakhouse from Publix.
Why would you buy pre-made hamburger patties? Oh, honey, you're overpaying.
And I had a viewer request.
Well, never mind. Don't answer that. We know the reason. I wasn't thinking when I said it. Because when she doesn't, she ends up making gloop, honey, that turns into just peanut butter drizzle. So, yeah, never mind.
To cook the steaks, make sure you can see me. Okay, let me turn on the light in here too.
Turn on the light.
Okay, there we go.
And like the George
I had a
Foreman
request, a
grill,
viewer request,
that grill is starting.
to make the steaks from the Dollar Tree, but when I went there, to several of our Dollar Trees by us, they don't have it. But they do have the veggie burger steak, which I'm going to cook for myself.
Oh, yummy.
And it's good until July 2023. So, when you purchase something at any store, read it's best buy to use it, okay?
So she's going to cook it and not eat it until 2023?
Okay. So I'm going to cook veggie burgers for me and steak burgers for my friend Wesley.
Oh.
And I'm using the George Foreman grill.
Don't touch it.
You just
Don't touch it.
It's quite simple.
Don't touch it.
You don't have to do much other than open the box and cook them on there. Now, I would have been happy to get the steaks and got two for Wesley and I, the beef steaks, but doesn't him. So our veggie burger comes in an airtight pack like this, and I do like.
That's not airtight, honey.
Our veggie burger.
Yeah, seal's been broken, honey.
Comes in an airtight pack like this, and I do like veggie burgers. So I'm gonna have a double burger for me. So I'm gonna cook it on the grill.
Throughout the whole box to honey.
And then I'm gonna cook. And
I hope she's not gonna put that on there with it. That kind of defeats the purpose.
the steak burgers for my friend.
Oh, God. You're not going to season them, honey?
So I can get...
Those are going to cook at different times. And if she takes those veggie burgers off before the hamburger gets done, somebody's going to get sick because the juices from that are going to drain into that, honey. And there's going to be cross-contamination. And you're going to get sick, honey.
You've got...
Johnny, oh, honey, thank you so much, Johnny. Happy New Year, honey. A round of peanut butter turkey burgers for everybody. Thank you so much, Johnny.
I'm going to close it.
Oh, honey.
And that's about all.
She didn't even wait for it to heat up because it's still on the red line. You want to wait until it's green, honey.
You do. And then when the light goes out, when this light goes out,
no,
it's done. And I've got French.
No, I don't think that's how that It turns red while it's heating up to let you know it's on. It's green when it's at the right temperature. And then you just turn it off when the food's done, honey. What?
Fries cooking in our oven. And I've set up a little bit of...
I have not, Vanessa, but I would be willing to try it. I love the tuna sub, honey.
Got ketchup, mayonnaise out here, mustard. I got tomatoes and lettuce, and hamburger buns purchased from from Publix, which I have checked.
So she's not going to wash her hands after touching raw meat?
And
are we just not? We're not going to do that?
Freshness date on all of them. So I'm just going to see you, and I'm going to see you when it's done. When it's done, we're going to have some burgers when they're done. Yeah. So I hope that this will please that that viewer. And if I happen to catch when we're out and I go to the Dollar Tree.
Oh, I'll be glad when this cough is gone.
Steak. So, and if they do come, I will show you how to cook them best from there. I'm sorry. If they're not for sale, I can't buy them. But I hope that buying the veggie burgers, patties from Dollar Tree will appease. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 when we put these burgers together. Yeah! Bye, everybody.
Okay. I'm loving she's back and, how she was acting before. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's back to normal. That's a good thing. All right, let's see. So we've got part 1, part 2.
Hey, and welcome to Sea
Oh,
Sparkle's Corner
honey.
Part 2. The veggie patties are done, but the steak patties need some more cooking.
Oh, God. No. Keep cooking the veggie patties with it, honey.
So I'm going to show you the removal of the veggie patties. Now, I fixed my plate
Maddie,
here.
would you mind? Maddie, what was that thing you said you bought? It's like a little wooden tool that you can use to like scrape things out or use it for anything. It's like a
With-
Holland or German device. I meant to order one and then I couldn't
Mayonnaise.
remember the other day.
And mustard with french fries and lettuce and tomato.
A
So,
spurtle.
I'm gonna-
That's it. Thank you so
Now,
much,
this
honey.
is very hot, so never, ever touch that with your fingers.
Why not?
Okay, so we're going to remove one patty and put it on, and the other patty and put it on the other burger I'm making. Then I'm going to spread these out a bit and turn these over,
Okay.
and I'm going to let them cook some more. Well, I'm going to do the review for the veggie patties. Okay. So now, which came from Dollar Tree as a viewer request. Now, there is a nice burger. I didn't add cheese to it, but I also made French fries with ketchup on top. So, it's tasting time.
It's tasting time. Yes, it is.
Hot. Huh. Oh. Delicious. But it's very, very hot. So this is what it looks like. It's a veggie patty that I got from Save-A-Lot.
Honey, oh God, if the meat wasn't done, I
But
mean,
it
no, it
tastes-
actually doesn't. It
but-
doesn't look bad. I just worry about her not washing her hands, touching raw meat, and then the juices from the raw meat going into that.
A burger. And it's really, really hot. Huh. Take another bite. Mm-hmm. Yep. And there you have it. This is part 2 with the veggie burgers. And when the
Jenny, I'm so sorry about that, honey, but I'm so glad that this community and group, gives you a happiness, honey. I really am, honey. And I'm so sorry about your father, honey.
steak burgers are done, that'll be like part 3 because you're getting a cooking recipe from your Sea Sparkle, your Sea Sparkle. And then Wesley will fix that and then he will taste test.
Okay, so
his
he's going to
burgers
taste
cooked
test
in the
his.
George Foreman grill. Now I've had George Foreman grills in the past. They died. This is kind of a new one, but I've always had, as you've seen on other videos, I've always had the George Foreman grill because when you cook, if you cook it in the pan and the juices go in it, you're just cooking it in the juices. This
Oh,
is
there's
kind
a lot of
healthier
juice,
because the
honey.
juices
Oh, my
come
God.
out and come down to here.
But I mean,
So-
if you're having a burger, seriously, don't you want the juice? You want the fat and juice. Like, that's the point of having a burger. I mean, if I want a burger, I want it to be a good burger, not a bad one, honey.
You're not eating any extra fat, so it's actually, the meat is leaner and has less carbs in it and is healthier for you. So as soon as this is done, I'll show you that. So stay tuned for part 3 of the lunch recipe.
I just can't. Could you imagine? I don't know. I don't know how, if you're draining all of it. I mean, I know people use George Foreman's. I'm just saying, honey. I want a juicy burger. I want to get a burger so juicy it just drips all over my Bible and, my skirt, all
Okay,
over
welcome
me,
to part
honey, all
3.
over the
Now,
car,
light went out in
the
George
house,
Foreman grill,
then covered in
and I've unplugged
mayonnaise.
it, so the burgers are done. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Now, I'm going to put them on the plate.
Oh, honey, them things are done, honey. I thought Wesley was going to make his.
And then Wesley's going to taste test it for you. Freshly
She's
cooked in the
got-
George Foreman grill. Now, this is very hot. Don't touch it. I'm just closing it so that way I don't get splattered and get burnt. Now I'm gonna put these in the sink. Okay. Now I'm gonna record.
Okay.
Wesley will fix his burgers and do a taste.
So they have a meat grinder. I hope she does the video with the meat grinder one day.
Do. He gets to eat Sea Sparkles cookie.
I love how she says that like it's a good thing, you know?
Wesley will fix his burgers and do a taste test. Do. He gets to eat Sea Sparkles cookie.
How lucky.
He gets to eat Sea Sparkles cookie.
Take them over and put some lettuce on it.
Oh, it wasn't right. It wasn't right, Henny.
Yep.
Oh, she's pissed. She's mad.
Yep.
You know, she is mad.
That's a big burger.
What I want is a really big burger. Say it again now. What I want is a really big burger. Wait a minute. Why is there blood on the top? Did he cut his hand? Wait a minute.
Burger.
Well, now, and there's... Oh, the bun's dirty. Oh, I think what it is he flipped it over and it got into it.
Now that's what I call a burger.
That's what I call 2021. I love having... I mean, seriously, at this point, eat off your plate. So I'm guessing they don't want to clean their plates, so they just put a fake plate, a plastic plate on top of the clean plate. But I would still not feel comfortable eating out of that bottom plate because you want the whole plate clean, honey. At least up in my home, I want the whole thing dipped in some soapy water with bleach, honey. Clean it up, honey.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. He didn't put the tomato on it.
Whoops.
Are we really going to eat on top of the freezer? Is this what we're doing?
Let me back away.
She wants the full, she wants the... She wants to see it. Is it good?
He got 2 thumbs up. He likes his burger cooked in the George Foreman grill.
Is that how you like it?
Let's take a look at what it looks like. It's thoroughly done.
It is.
Now there's a burger.
It is.
And that is the end.
And that's a man.
Of Sea Sparkles lunch cooking in the George Foreman grill. And as always, the fun never ends in Sea Sparkles Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Lots of kisses from my family to yours. Thanks for...
Oh, honey. Really is. All right, girls. We're going to take a look at one of her best videos. I mean, it really is. It really is one of the best videos, in my opinion. Right here.
Welcome
to Sea Sparkles Corner.
Today I'm going to do something very yummy. Trust me, this is going to be good, but several members of my family have doubted it. We are going to make peanut butter turkey burgers. All right. You're going to
peanut butter turkey burgers, baby.
start with 2
Get your buckets, girls. It's right for
pounds of ground turkey, a teaspoon of garlic salt, a half a cup of chips, peanut chips,
peanut chips,
salt and pepper to taste, a teaspoon of...
Wait, that's pecan chips, not peanut. They're pecans, honey. Those are pecans.
Peanut, a teaspoon of garlic salt, a half a cup of
pecan chips,
peanut chips, salt and pepper to taste, a teaspoon of vinegar, 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter.
Why would you put vinegar? I missed this the first time. Why would you put vinegar in a hamburger?
And a teaspoon of peanut butter. And cheers. Okay, let's start by first seasoning the ground turkey with a little bit of pepper, salt and pepper to taste, and a little bit of salt.
Yummy.
All right. Now I'm going to put them away. And now I've already washed my hands. Now we're going to mix this up. If still some bits of it is still frozen,
yeah, just squeeze
just
it.
take your warm
Mush it.
hands
Yeah.
and squeeze them.
You can take your warm hands.
I did a minute and 30 defrost on it to make it easier to work.
Okay.
You can touch me with warm hands. Speed it up, baby. Make the meat defrost.
Now that's done. Now I'm gonna have to wash my hands.
She's got to wash her hands. Now she's going to wash her hands. She just touches all that meat. She just runs it under the water. Clean. Clean.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna next put the 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter in there. We're gonna make this with a peanut butter sauce.
Oh, this is good. What are you eating, Magnet, honey?
So
what are you
put
eating,
that in
Magnet?
there. Okay, the peanut butter is in there. Now we're done with that. Now we're gonna put. You see, you can get these already crushed. And see, it's a half cup. It's a
half cup of pecan chips.
Exact measurement what we need, because that's gonna go so good with the peanut butter.
But those are pecans, honey. I mean, not that it would be any better if it was peanuts, but still.
All right. Now we're gonna.
Oh,
mix it up.
honey. Oh, honey. I mean, why did she wash her hands again if she was just going to get her hands back in it?
Mixing, mixing. You want to mix it up really well, so the peanut butter gets all through there. Mix up really well.
Oh,
I think we're gonna have
honey.
to put some breadcrumbs in here too to thicken this.
Oh, honey.
But these are gonna be yummy to me.
I'm loving the blood drippings over there on the right. What do y'all think? Do you like the blood drippings, everybody? It gives a great texture to it. It makes it seem more American in a sense. I think the blood drippings signify all of the horrible, tragic events that happen in America. And I think that's really what she's going for with this artistic recipe. It's like, it's a movement. It's more than just about the meat at this point.
Okay. Mix it really well.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna get the measuring scoop. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands again. And I'm gonna get the ice cream scoop for the
Yeah, ice cream scoop. Okay.
patties. Excuse me. My hands again. I always wash my hands a lot when I'm cooking. All right. Let's also add, now that I see it, Douching. Okay, let's add some breadcrumbs to thicken this a bit. Let's add a half cup of breadcrumbs.
Now, these breadcrumbs are so old and have been humidified back to this. I would be scared to look in there and see what block of mold that they have turned into. That she's going to have to, you'll see. Now, she did a full dump.
A half cup of breadcrumbs.
I mean, she did a full Dairy Queen dump, honey. That's all that came out. Bam, bam, bam. So what he does to them when he thinks they're still alive.
All right, there you go.
I mean, at this point, it's an air freshener. It's absorbed odors and liquids in that room.
About that much breadcrumbs, about a half cup.
So Spanish for day is sí.
All right, now let's mix this up. Oh, that's better. Yes.
Instead of S, you put SI.
Now, preheat. We're cooking these in the George Foreman grill. And we're doing the final mix. See how well this is mixed? Okay. Okay. Now I've got some huge eggs. All right. Now we're gotta wash my hands again. Okay. Now we're gonna make the patties.
Okay.
We're gonna prep the grill and make the patties. Preheat your George Foreman grill to medium heat. Because we're gonna grill these burgers. Where's the
Hello, Brian Henny.
There it is. Okay. All right. Now let's prep our grill.
Oh, Lance, I know it, honey.
And you say, what are you going to do with that other stuff? Well, you're going to see here soon.
Love you
first.
too, honey.
All right. Get your George Foreman grill prepped.
Looking for this plate?
Now, this is what's shocking. They already have a George Foreman, but she must have got one for Christmas. That's a better one that she has because it's got removable, grill. You can do it on both sides. You can remove it to clean it. And it's got a better press mechanism. Yet, for some reason, she's got a new one. So I'm guessing David took that one outside and just beat it to hell, honey.
All right.
Plate.
No, honey. Dirty plate.
Right.
Honey, that plate has got some man seasoning. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know how else to word this, but that plate has seen something that I hope I never have to see in my life, honey.
Plate.
Wait a minute. Where's the drip pan? Cut it off. Okay, as you remember before...
Cut it off. Cut it.
Before we measured that I purchased hamburger buns for these. So as you remember before we found out that this size ice cream scoop works perfect to make it. So what we're gonna do is measure it like this. And we're gonna make the patties like this. And you're gonna put it down.
You know, I wonder, would the Justice Department open up an investigation if it comes to find out that Betty White, her 100th birthday party, because, I think they already recorded it like a couple weeks ago. What if we find out Sea Sparkles catered? Would that be investigated or?
Like this, and what you're gonna do is make a little hole in the middle. So these will cook good because of all the stuff you got in it. And so,
it looks
with the
good.
leftovers, I'm making enough of these, so with the leftovers, you can do something else. You can have another day or whatever.
Hey, another day.
These are making some big burgers. Big burgers. And they smell so
Oh
good.
my God, I thought she was about to take a bite.
Big burgers. Big burgers. And they smell so
Oh,
good.
honey.
All right. Now, we're going to grill these. On medium heat. Okay, so while we're grilling these, we're going to make the other patties.
Okay.
And we need to get a...
Why do I feel like she's inside the cantina with all the different voices that Chris is making? He's like, it's like she's in the canteen or something, the cantina, honey.
And then after we get the other
The
patties...
aliens are just having a full-blown conversation.
After we get the other patties made, we need to make...
The caddies.
The peanut butter sauce for the burgers.
Peanut butter sauce. She can't be serious.
So we need a pan for that, okay?
Okay.
Make these, this, get them on the grill. The next carrots we get them on the grill. It's going to be so good.
I don't know if after this I can go back to my office.
You wouldn't think peanut butter would go good in a burger, but then people didn't think nuts would go good in a burger either, so.
Well.
What? So what the recipe I'm making does, it makes 10 burgers. This size.
What is it? What is with these noises?
Make a super burger. Half a pound. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. Then we're gonna start. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Then we're gonna start on heating up the sauce. Excuse me, honey.
You said a sauce?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Sauce.
It's like, oh my God! It looks like Freddy Krueger, doesn't it? Look, y'all. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see Freddy? Okay, look. Freddy's nose. Look, it's Freddy's nose. Freddy's jaw. Can y'all see my cursor? You got Freddy's mouth, Freddy's eye, Freddy's cheekbone. Okay, see that contouring? That's a cheekbone. Then you got Freddy's ear and his head. And then this is his body. It's Freddy Krueger. I'm telling y'all. Y'all see it? Does anybody else see it? It really does look like Freddy Krueger, y'all. It's insane, honey. Oh my God, it's Freddy. Freddy's not dead. And then it also looks like a baby face right here. You have 2 eyes. You have a nose and a mouth. And he's on top of Freddy's head. Because it's, I don't know, it's Freddy universe. Oh my God. I can't unsee the Freddy face now. Freddy's alive.
Okay. Now we need a saucepan. Now let's get the sauce going.
Yo voy a comer el pan.
Okay.
You
We've
can
got
touch
this
me
sauce
with
going.
me hands.
And we're going to put this on medium heat. 2. Okay.
Freddy's about to get burnt again. So true, Adrian.
We're going to put a tablespoon of soy sauce.
Thank you so much, Jenny, for that, honey. Nothing but love, Jenny. Nothing but love. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Of vinegar.
Okay, vinegar. Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I love how Doris has to come in there and just clean, you know?
A teaspoon of water. A teaspoon of
You
water.
can touch me with me hands. Donation.
Of peanut butter.
Tina, bring me the bin. Donation.
A tablespoon of peanut butter. About that much peanut butter.
Tablespoon of peanut butter will make you feel full. Oh, a peanut full of peanut butter will make you feel full.
All right.
Just a spoonful of peanut butter makes the poverty go down. Poverty go
You want to
down.
take a wooden spoon.
Yeah, they do not, Lance. They don't talk about Chris anymore. I mean, I've never heard them say where Chris went. Like, for all we know, Henny, if y'all have seen You on Netflix, I'm just saying. We don't know. We don't know.
And let's heat this sauce.
Same with Dale. When Dale dropped out, not one video of like, where did Dale go? Maybe one day somebody will ask him.
Because you're going to brush it. You're going to put this on top of. You'll see.
You'll see.
Let's check the burgers.
Let's check the burgers. Let's check the burgers. Filthy. Let's check the burgers. Womp, womp, womp. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Could anybody have guessed that this would have, you know? Meet me now.
Okay, they're not thick enough. Good. We're going to have to put more. All right. The first ones we tried, we ended up with ground beef. So you need to thicken it with breadcrumbs, but I'm all out of breadcrumbs. So I'm going to try to add about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of flour to be able to get the burgers to make shape.
Honey.
All right, I'm kicking this into high gear.
I love how David gets so pissed off with her and it's like, all right, I'm kicking this into high gear. I'm kicking this into high gear.
Kicking this into high gear.
Yeah, David, you know what? You're just the cameraman, honey. She's the chef, honey. Sit in your lane, honey, or get the hell up out of the kitchen, honey.
I think I just put too much flour in it.
Gave her an egg. Oh my God.
Okay.
You need 2 eggs. Trust me.
It's her recipe, David. Stop mansplaining. I can't deal with men.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Now that's more liquid though, David.
It's eggs though. When it cooks, it's going to solidify through the patty.
Right?
What? Okay. Check the sauce, please. Is it done? Turn off. Move it off there.
Worse. Soy sauce started to crystallize.
So even the sauce is burned.
I'll redo the sauce.
Oh my God, Adrian.
Don't worry about sauce. Let's get the patties first. See what I mean?
No, but these aren't gonna cook
Oh.
because they're too runny. I think.
Oh my God. What did you have for New Year's dinner? Oh, just a little peanut butter turkey burger loaf. Meat bread. Just a little meat bread. Has to be. They have to be high when they do this.
Add a tablespoon.
Girls, don't forget to like the video, please. I know some of you girls watching your televisions and stuff, honey. But I really need them likes, honey, because I'm a narcissist. And when I don't get the likes, well, No!
I'm telling you, till your patties get good consistency to work with.
Bless the turkey that gave their life for this incredible, nutritious meal.
I'm adding flour, but you want to add
I
breadcrumbs.
can't.
Normally, eggs knocks most burger patty experimental recipes into shape pretty quickly.
Well, we're trying to thicken it.
And what's funny, well, you'll see. Oh my God. At this point, the ratio of, I can't. Just the thought of the taste. Would anybody, like, how, okay, let's have a fun little chat thing real fast. Real talk. How much money, oh, no, really, don't say like $1 million, seriously. Like, be real. Like, seriously, like if I was, if somehow we could get a hold of this, somehow, like say we're in the Matrix and I can solidify this in front of you. How much money would you want to eat a tablespoon of this? It has to be raw, with like how it is right now. How much money? Go.
We want to make it so it's patty consistency, but
okay, reasonable. 45,000 base.
Don't toss that out because that's some good ground beef. That'll make a good sandwich.
Manny. Deborah, please be sure to send me the appropriate donation tax forms by the 1st. I love you. Oh, the 30th of the 1st. I love you so much. I'd hate to have to turn your dollars. Let me just
You got one.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, Manny. Let me just I feel so embarrassed right now. I'm trying to end it. Oh no. Cover my face. Just cover my face in shame. Cover my face in shame. Cover my face in shame. Okay, so we've got Tommy will do it for $1,000. Eric will do it for $200. Pumpkin says $10,000. Let's see. Okay, Caboose said, I will guck this for a Matrix. Okay, I'm like, yeah, I guess if you lived in the Matrix, you do it for free. $2.50 a patty, $50 for the sauce. Truth. Arlene says it looks like baby poo. Stacy says 1 bazillion. All right. Medical bills plus the 10% mark. That makes sense. Arlene says 850,000. I can't.
For someone.
Your concept here would actually probably work better as a Sloppy Joe style recipe.
300 anime.
Recipe.
No, because then the tomatoes would overpower it. So I'm adding it until it looks like it's a good patty consistency.
These eggs up.
No more eggs.
I'm putting them up.
Oh, good. Thank you, dear.
I said I was putting them up.
Oh, it's starting to thicken, see?
Oh, honey.
It's almost...
You know, is it disgusting of me to want to know what it looks like when it comes out? You know what I mean? Like, is that nasty? You know what I'm saying? Of the oven, you sickos. Of the oven. Out of the oven!
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to wait till you put until you get that grill taken care of.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, now this is nice and thick. This will work. This should work.
Oh, honey. Oh my God.
I'm not going to spray anything on the grill either.
We're not?
Right, without the spray. Okay.
Turkey pate.
See, now that looks good and thick. What do you think?
I say try it on the grill.
Oh, honey.
After we clean it, of course.
Well, let's put a grill on the stove. Let's try it on the stove.
Donnie.
All right. Let me wash my hands.
I can't. Maddie, I tasted for one night of passion with David.
We're going to attempt one on the stove, so the George Foreman grill kind of got dirty.
I don't know where the Gotham one is.
We don't even know where the pan
now,
is.
Since with the failure in the George Foreman grill, you see it here.
I mean, at least she's honest.
First, my experiments.
This time around, we're going with the...
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a patty, baby, right round, round, round.
So we're trying one of our dedicated non-stick pans.
Yeah. So we're going to heat it up here first. Okay. We're heating the pan up.
That's one of the stoneware non-stick pans that we got from
more.
Previous video. We got one other one.
Oh,
we got
honey.
steel one too.
Okay.
Oh,
we're going
honey.
to try with 2 patties.
Tell when the egg probably kicked it to life.
Making the hole in the middle so it really goes good. All right. And there we go. We're going to try. And we're going to redo the sauce.
You know.
Because there's nobody watching it.
I love how she honestly touches meat, even though at this point there's more bread than meat, raw. And she honestly just rubs it on her bath towel and does. I mean, that is so disgusting.
It crystallized.
It kind of turned out yucky because of no one watching it. Okay, well that's cooking. I can watch it and I can redo the pan. I can redo the sauce. Okay. What we're making the sauce for is, you'll see, to give it added goodness.
Added goodness? When your loved one, when your partner finds out one of your flaws, and you're just like, but honey, that's just one of my added goodnesses. You know?
Okay. We're going to start over again. We want to make sure we got enough. Tablespoon of peanut butter.
Oh,
Also, that pan was
stop.
too wide.
The pan being too wide does not matter.
We want it to.
The shape of the pan, Henny, does not matter.
Okay.
If shiz going in, it's shiz going out. Why is she using a
peanut
fork?
butter. Now let's go get our soda
She needs a
sauce.
spatula, Henny.
Let's get. We want at least a couple
Oh,
of tablespoons of soda
honey.
sauce.
Oh, this is so bad.
A teaspoon
Vinegar.
of vinegar.
Oh, honey. Oh.
Which ends up
That
being like
was
a
that was more than a teaspoon.
All right, let's. We need to make this into a liquid for a sauce, so
Oh, honey.
And it has to be enough for the pan.
there's 2 tablespoons.
That's better. That's much better because it's much more.
So we have to add liquid so it can become a sauce. You added liquid, honey. You started with soy sauce.
More, so that's more for the pan.
First grade would be a great first date dinner. Oh my God, could you imagine?
Okay, and now we're going to heat this up.
Okay, that's hurting my mind.
If you want to add more peanut butter to it,
we had to go past. We had to.
a couple of shakes of garlic.
Couple of shakes of garlic.
Here, put
Couple
the
of
sauce, so that
shakes
way you
of
don't have
garlic.
that
We got the
metal-
shakes.
metal scraping noise.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Thank you,
Viewers.
David. Thank you, David.
We're going to make
David coming in here with logic.
this into a sauce, and if you think you need to add more peanut butter, add more peanut butter. But while your burgers are cooking, you're doing this.
The dog doesn't know what to do because he's like, well, it smells like shiz, but there shouldn't be shiz in the kitchen.
And then you want to get that to thicken down to the sauce. You want to first get your peanut butter all the way melted. You want this consistency like a jam or a jelly. So this heats down. All right.
I'm sorry, y'all. I started to gag a little bit.
I'm going to turn this up to
Oh my God. It's like that stoneware camping crock pot thing. I can't with that pan, honey. Oh my God. Was that a fart?
This up to 7.
I know one of these videos, David farts, but I don't know if it's this one.
There. That's going to help that cook. All right. Meanwhile, try to keep an eye on this. It's coming along, but I think it needs more peanut butter. Because your peanut butter is your thickening agent. So let's add some more peanut butter to it.
Okay.
The idea is you want this to be peanut buttery.
Oh, honey.
Well, those
Oh my God, that just, oh, I don't even want to say what that looks
are
like.
heating on medium like 5 minutes.
Oh, honey. Oh my God.
Yeah, see, this is coming along. Didn't have quite enough peanut butter in here.
Hold on,
Used
y'all.
it,
It's
but
making me
you use any
nauseous.
brand you want. Whether it's Peter Pan or whatever. It's just I happen to have Jif in the house.
Peter Pan? What about Peter's toilet at this point? Oh my God, honey.
See? Oh, yeah,
Oh.
this is looking much better. And I almost ended up using the whole 16 ounces.
Oh my
of this
God.
recipe. Keep an eye on this as this is heating up and turning into a sauce. Don't go away from it, because when you're making a sauce, it'll just burn up.
Yeah.
So just, see how this is thickening? See?
Oh, that was
This is
Vanessa, that was nice of your Aunt Cheryl, honey.
almost perfect, see? You want this to be spreadable. You'll see. Yeah. See how this is? Oh yeah. See, this is much better. This is much better than the first time. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. And this will thicken as it cools.
Oh, honey.
See how this looks?
But like, I mean, that was a good point. Doobie said it's already a spread. Like, why do this at this point?
This is what you want it to look like. Then take this and just set this aside. You'll be using a knife to spread that.
Happy New Year, Aunt Cheryl.
So we're done with this.
Does that make sense to use on your brushes?
Bill, oh my God. Bill and Andy, thank y'all so much for the super chat. Oh my God, thank y'all so much, honey. Thank you again, Bill, for that. Y'all are so kind, honey. No problem, y'all. Y'all have helped me too, honey.
Yeah, that would be better. It's going to be spread on the bread. Okay, so we're done.
That time I was broke down on the side of the Buckerville Highway, honey, and when you and Andy, Bill, when y'all drove past me and threw that half water bottle out the window and hit me in my head, I was so thirsty, honey. I really appreciate that because I was really parched that day, honey. Thank you again for that water bottle, honey.
With this over here. Now we're cooking with this. Cover it.
Why doesn't it look like it's even been cooked? It looks like how it looked when she put it on there.
Okay, let's see how this looks.
It's literally bread. Like, it's a weird combination. Do you just split it like in the middle and put condiments inside it, and the meat and the meat and the bread is the bun? Oh, it's smoking, honey. Oh.
Oh yeah, perfect. So this is better than a non-stick pan. This is perfect. This is
brought to you
perfect.
by Fancy Fancy.
We're gonna get it set up so we can do a taste test with this while I make all the other burgers. So let's cut the tomatoes and the lettuce and all this.
Tomatoes.
Okay, we're done with this. Oops, we're done with this. Okay, let's clear off this table so we've got some room to work.
Clearing off the table and we're putting it up there. Pushing that thing back and we're like, where?
Okay, now to the next phase. Okay, now I got some open cheese here. This is mozzarella.
Oh no, honey.
Cheddar I think would go better with peanut butter, but we're gonna take right now and we're gonna pile up.
That's the fake cheese, by the way, y'all.
Some cheese.
It's fake cheese. It's not real dairy cheese.
On top of this, and some cheese on top of that.
Oh my God.
And then we're gonna put the lid back on.
Fun fact, I was gonna say, put a dab of water. If you ever do cheeseburgers or something, put your cheese on top of it and put just a dab of water in the pan and put the lid on. Excuse me, y'all. And it will seriously, oh my God, the cheese comes out so perfect.
Let that finish cooking. And so we're gonna put this away and let's.
Hello, Debbie, honey.
That's my drinking cup. Don't put that in the soapy water.
That's my... How much peanut butter? Look at all the peanut butter in this shot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. We've got a 5 and a big one in the bag. That's 5, honey.
That's my drinking cup. Don't put that in the soapy water.
Okay. 1 for me and 1 for David. We're gonna finish this. Turn that down to 5.
Build back peanut
butter.
butter.
Are probably done. All right. So We're gonna get
Won't you
one
be
here,
my butter?
and one here.
Hello, Debbie, honey.
All right. Now we're gonna take this, and we're
I get.
Oh, honey.
Could use the brush out of the drawer.
and spread this on the bun.
Spread it,
Put
spread it.
underneath for added flavor.
Spread it, spread
And then
it.
you'll put what you want on the top. Okay? All right.
All
Now
right.
Slice
All
the tomato.
right.
Okay, let's get this
We're not going to clean it?
tomato slice
Okay, never mind.
really
Asking for a friend anyways?
quickly. Because the patties are probably already done. Okay? All right. So let's get these patties off. Oh yeah, they're
Notice the fake cheese doesn't melt. It just crisps up. Oh, God. I
Definitely
can't.
done.
Look at that fake cheese.
all right. Let's put a perfect burger on here. Look at the size of that burger.
It's not melted,
Look at that,
honey.
look at that. As we fix our
You
burgers,
came in like a wrecking ball. I
Okay.
never meant to
Let's fix
fall
our burgers.
apart. Even David's laughing about this mess. I knew you were trouble when you walked in with those peanut butter turkey burgers that you brought in. Shame on you. Going in for some Kool-Aid. I will say though, the refrigerator is spotless, honey. Spotless.
and get a tomato in there and get some nice lettuce. Put ketchup on there. Put anything else you like on there on your burger.
You can have whatever you like.
Tomato
Like,
and
yeah.
lettuce. I want some ketchup on mine.
Peanut butter all the time. You can even
Why
make
not?
you some curly fries.
Can we get some ketchup?
Yeah.
What would you like? Which one's
One's yours.
yours? I'll just grab this one. It doesn't matter. They're both the same.
All right, because some of this tomato's already been used apparently.
Yeah, she cut it, honey.
There's tomatoes in both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of ketchup on my bun.
Oh. Yummy, honey. Mmm. I mean,
All right, now
honey,
I'm
this
gonna
is
show you what it's
delicious
like.
looking.
Here, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Now there's the burger. I'm going to cut it in half.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
So I want you to see the inside.
Say what?
Now, look at that. There is a burger.
Look at that burger. Isn't it
It's really
neat?
hot.
Don't you think her peanut butter meat is delicious? You know it's
Now,
so
I'm gonna get a nice big
good.
There it is.
Okay, we'll try it.
Look at
Good
that
try.
food. Isn't it neat?
Delish.
Peanut
All right.
butter dripping down to David's feet. He's gonna take a bite out of that burger. He's got peanut juices dripping down him. I
That
don't.
was surprisingly pretty good.
Oh my God, he likes it.
Pretty good burger.
It's good. It is really good. Here, Doris.
Ah,
I haven't touched this
Doris does not want it, honey.
other half. You can
Doris married into that family. You leave her alone, honey. Doris has been done her part. She just did the dishes, honey.
try it.
It's actually legit pretty good. See, look at this. Let me hear you.
Yeah, see? You have little faith. Well,
I'm surprised.
Oh, honey.
peanut butter turkey burgers.
Peanut butter turkey time. Peanut butter turkey time. Turkey. Get turkey. Is that a Matrix ringtone?
Let's finish.
Oh, no, Henny.
Well, I am surprised, so I have to admit, this is actually good. Thank you for watching Sea Sparkle's Corner. To our viewers, regular viewers who is not subscribed.
But you know, one thing I'll say, Burger King will try anything. They're fighting to survive. I could see Burger King actually making this. I could. Seriously, when they had that Burger King taco, Henny, and the Burger King hot dog, I said, yeah, honey, they're fading. Yes, Taco Bell is fading, honey. Taco Bell is fading. They're just fading, honey. All right, girls, let's take a look. Going through. Oh, let's get fresh.
Mom, do you ever feel, not so fresh? Sure. That's why I douche. But only with natural ingredients. Who has natural ingredients?
Love how she's like just on the yacht with Mother.
Massengill. They have vinegar and water or baking soda. Trust Massengill to make you feel naturally fresh.
All the time, honey. Trust it with my life, honey. Real talk, woman to woman.
Mom? I've got to ask you something real personal. Do you douche? I sure do. But only with Massengill vinegar and water.
So casual. So casual, Magnet. So casual.
For a naturally fresh feeling, only Massengill has 2 vinegar and water douches. Pure, extra mild, and extra cleansing when you need it.
You'll see how clean and fresh Massengill makes you feel.
Massengill.
So clean,
Trusted by more
so
women than any other brand.
Mom?
I've got to ask you something real
Question?
personal.
Huh? Do you douche?
I sure do. But only with Massengill vinegar and water. Why Massengill vinegar and water?
Because it has a flavor that I love. I just love the taste. When I'm boofing with a douching, honey, it's just tasty.
For a naturally fresh feeling, only Massengill has 2 vinegar and water douches. Pure, extra mild, and extra cleansing when you need it.
You'll see how clean and fresh Massengill makes you feel.
Massengill. Trusted by more women than any other brand.
One more time for Jesus.
I've got to ask you something real personal.
Okay.
Do you douche?
You douche?
I sure do.
Y'all are going to have this memorized. I sure
Why
do.
Massengill vinegar and water?
Could you imagine, okay, let's take this back. Can we take this back if you are No, let's serious. We're gonna say this because obviously if you can say this, I don't know why you can't say the other. But could you imagine a 22-year-old man walking with his father and he's like, Dad, and he's a gay man, obviously. Well, you never know nowadays. You don't know nowadays. There's there's everybody's, different spectrum. Dad, can I ask you a question? What, Dad? Do you douche? Could you just imagine the different reaction you would have? What the hell? Get out! And he just hits him. Come on, Henny.
For a naturally fresh feeling, only Massengill has 2 vinegar and water douches. Pure, extra mild, and extra cleansing when you need it.
You'll see how clean and fresh Massengill makes you feel.
Massengill. Trusted by more women than any other brand.
Mom? I've got to ask you something real personal.
Do you douche?
Do you douche? I sure do. But only with Massengill vinegar and water.
Oh.
Why Massengill vinegar and water? That's what my doctor recommends.
Takes the
For a
burn
naturally
out.
fresh feeling, only Massengill has 2 vinegar and water douches. Pure, extra mild, and extra cleansing.
Okay, do
when
we
you
have
need
it? Does everybody have it memorized now? Is it memorized?
Mom, I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, I used to change your diapers.
What? Stop! Stop! That's weird. Stop, Jelaine Maxwell. Stop. You're not my mother, Henny. Stop.
I'd rather not talk about it. Hey.
Just sitting inside her room. She's like 22. She's got a picture-perfect room and backdrop.
I used to change your diapers.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you get to work with the equipment later on, Henny. Not normal. Not normal.
Look, sometimes I just don't feel fresh, even after I shower.
Ew.
Sounds like it's time for Massengill. Massengill?
I'm going to remaster this one, y'all.
Only douche with Effectol.
Maddie, I prefer tequila and lime for a douche. That kills anything.
Use it.
Massengill would affect all water.
I love Arlene saying, wow, this big back in the day. Oh, this was big back in the day. Arlene, honey, I thought you were saying this brought you back.
Pushes away odor in seconds for confidence that...
I mean, if I wasn't mistaken, it kind of looks like one of those juice bottles, honey. They need to put a warning label on that, honey.
I want you to have all the confidence in the world.
I don't want my daughter smelling like a tuna casserole. Now get the hell in there and douche, honey. Douche it, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
That is so awkward. Like, who would you hold your daughter's face?
I want you
to feel so fresh. I want you to feel so fresh down there.
all the confidence in
Just walk around town with your giant hanging out, honey.
the world.
Y'all smell anything?
Thanks, Mom.
Massengill, trusted by more women than any other brand.
Yeah, that's not normal. Not normal. Not normal. Oh, we've seen that one. We've seen that one. Let's see what this one is. We've seen that one. Hold on. We've seen that one. We've seen that one. Oh, wait. We've seen all that. Well, these are, going back. But I'm trying to find one of the new ones. I threw a new one in here somewhere. Where's the new video that I had? What is this? Bacon Ranch. Oh, I don't remember this one.
Welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today in the show, we're going to make bacon and ranch pasta salad. So let's get down here and show you what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that ball, honey. Ain't enough room in that ball, honey.
All right. In my bowl, we have got, I'm doubling it, because we're going to eat on this all week, probably for lunch. Some penne pasta cooked. That's the noodle I choose. So you can do bow tie, any kind of noodles that you want, rotini, for your pasta salad. Cook it according to the back of the package. I drained it and rinsed it under cold water. So we have some frozen peas thawed. And usually I get the frozen peas and carrots together. I couldn't find none. So we just had to get the plain peas by itself. So then I just chopped up some carrots in my little chopper and stuck them in the microwave and cooked them until they get tender a little bit. So that's what's in there right now. So now you can put as much peas and carrots as
That spoon needs to be replaced,
you
honey.
want, or other vegetables like ears of corn, zucchini, yellow summer squash. So this is going to take mayo.
Her spatula I was looking at it and I'm like, it reminds me of that Nokia phone. Do y'all remember when Nokia was a thing, y'all? Way back in the day. They had a phone that was shaped like that, like just the red part. It had that design.
Usually I do half mayo and half plain Greek yogurt. And
Oh,
today I
no.
bring
Don't
Greek
do
yogurt up. So we're going to use all mayo and corn.
Yeah, don't use Greek yogurt. That don't,
I'm making a double batch, so
don't
this
mix
will be like a lot of mayo.
There's like a little bug in it.
Okay? So you're just going to have to get over it.
Oh, honey, get over the mayo,
Here's
honey.
how you want to. Okay. Let me kind of get this mixed up in here.
That bowl is too
And then
small,
we'll put our
Sarah.
other add-ins. You can make it as creamy or as dry as you want your pasta salad to be.
Creamy or dry, if that's what you want. Creamy or dry, tasty. Cooking, fried, I don't know. I am,
mayo.
yeah, can. Hold on, y'all. Give me a coughing fit.
So, okay. Let's get back in here and get our mayo. Now, the recipe's going to be down below, and I'm just going to
It's
put
that
it for
wet
one
sound for me,
batch.
y'all. Creamy or dry or deep
Just
fried
scroll down a
me.
little bit. Under the video is where all our
Drizzle
recipes
me
are
in
written, just
olive
in
oil
the
and baste me. Oh my God, honey, that's enough mayonnaise. You don't need any more. You just wanted to coat it. Like, that's the thing I think with Sarah. Mayonnaise isn't what makes the meal. Mayonnaise is like some of the ingredients. It's like, like if you go to buy a Ferrari, you know, it's not just a big tire, honey. Like it's a combination of things that make it, honey. Come on. Don't let the mayo make the girl. Let the girl make the mayo. You know what I'm saying, Sarah? You know what I'm saying? Macaroni in the pot. That's them.
We like ours extra creamy.
Oh, God. Sarah, it's beyond cream at this point, honey. Sarah, stop. Sarah, please stop.
Probably eat this as sides also with dinner.
Sarah, stop.
Tonight, because we're having burgers. So.
Sarah, stop. Sarah, stop.
All right. I also put a little bit of milk in.
Oh, no.
Just a couple splashes.
You don't. It's wet enough. What do you need milk for? You don't need cow piss in it, honey. Why is she doing this? It's not going to be heated up, Sarah. There's nothing that's going to be able to bind the milk, honey. You only add milk to, like, hot things, honey.
It helps it for it to stay moisture.
It's covered in mayonnaise. People put mayonnaise in their hair, honey, because it retains moisture, honey. Stop.
You know, pasta tell them not to dry out.
Oh, this is not. So it won't drown. She has to have a stock of mayonnaise.
I like a lot of veggies in mine, so I really put the carrots and peas to start off.
Oh, honey. And I must admit, I like that Simply Salad Craft ranch one. I've had that before, and I enjoy it. But I don't never add that much mayonnaise because it just, what's the point? Like, at that point, just eat mayonnaise.
Okay, now let's put all our other add-ins. We're going to put some bacon bits, real bacon bits.
Real bacon bits. Wait a minute. Y'all, is this a low-key HelloFresh meal? Y'all, we have been getting conned for a while, I think.
And I usually put one large pack. And they didn't have the large pack, so I had to get 2 small packs.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, take that out. Oh, my God, she gonna kill everybody, honey.
So I had to get 2 small packs. Okay?
Oh, girl, could you imagine if she'd have left that in? Oh, my God. Sarah, oh, my God, I couldn't imagine. Oh, my God, that's scary. Because it says on there, do not eat.
You can put as much bacon bits as you would like. Now we're going to salt this and pepper this to your taste.
But the bacon's really salty. I mean, if there was ever a use for real pepper, it would be now. Like, I love real pepper. It's so easy to make it. You literally take peppercorns and put them in a grinder, you know, and you grind it.
Oh, we like the pepper, so. Okay, now we're going to put some garlic powder and onion powder.
Well, wait, where's the ranch, though? Because she said it's bacon ranch pasta, but she only put mayonnaise and these seasonings. Where's the ranch? Where's the ranch there? I'm like that old lady. Where's the ranch? So, garlic and onion powder.
Now we're going to put in 2 packs.
There we go. Now, at this point, I think the seasoning's overloaded.
Seasoning mix. That's how you get your ranch.
I think it would have worked out better if she would have pre-done the ranch with the mayonnaise. Maybe, like, mix the ranch packet up in some hot water and then mix that with the mayo and then fold everything in.
Taste.
Tell you one thing, though. This thing is going to be shelf-stable. Like, honey, ain't no bacteria or viruses surviving in that. With all them pickling agents in it, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You can totally use the bottle dressing and leave out the mayo if you want to. Just dump your ranch dressing in there. with our packs in. So now we got all of our ingredients in. So let me switch spoons. And I'm going to final mix everything together.
Oh, honey. Oh, my
Cucumbers
God.
is good up in here. Whatever you would like. You can make it.
Oh, my God. It's making my eyes water.
That's it.
Oh, no. Stop.
Creamy or
Stop with the pus juice. Stop.
Make it as creamy or as dry as you
Oh,
said.
it's already creamy.
That's it. So probably about a fourth of a
It's going to dry rot. It's so wet, honey.
cup. So I'm making a double batch. You can make it as creamy or as dry as you said.
Welcome back, Veronica, honey.
So probably about a fourth of a cup.
Veronica, what'd you eat today, hen? You get some McDonald's.
Of course, you don't have to put the milk in.
Oh, don't put the milk in. Please don't.
I just want to make sure I get all the dry pack incorporated in. Okay. It is mixed. So now I'm just going to put a lot of green onions on top.
Hello?
A double
We gotta hear
batch
the sounds one more time.
of milk. Of course, you don't have to put the milk in. I just want to make sure I get all the dry pack incorporated in. Okay. It is mixed. So now
Oh, God.
I'm just going to put a lot of green onions on top. And you can mix them in if you
No, I
want.
like the idea of the green
but I'm
onions.
just going to garnish.
Hello? It's me. It's been 7 years since I've had the touch of a mayonnaise treat. You come over with your treat. Pasta bowl right in front of me, smelling like rotten feet. You bring it closer, tickling me.
Okay.
I look in that bowl of
All my green
ranch,
onions.
and I really
So
want to
that
eat.
is your bacon ranch pasta salad.
Oh.
It looks
Hellman's
really good if you cut
calling
up some red bell pepper
right
or the orange and yellow.
now. I know you think
Now
this
I like to let
mayo's
these chill for at least 2 to 3 hours
tell
before I
you.
serve it.
I'm
And remember, we're going to
sorry
eat this all
for
week.
the mayonnaise mistakes.
So I hope
that
you tried
I've
this
made.
recipe.
Oh,
If you get the
yeah.
box kit like we used to get all the time.
I've made some mayonnaise mistakes anymore. There's a song there somewhere. I can't. Doritos taco. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Doritos taco salad.
Welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today on the show, we're going to make a Dorito taco salad. It's a real easy dish.
She looks so cute here, and I loved her shirt. Her shirt's
to make.
cute.
Take it to
Is
church.
Jamie helping with this one? No, Jamie's not. Or, oh, God.
Okay. Cut up a
Oh, that
head
looks
of
good,
iceberg
though.
lettuce.
That actually looks
You're going to drain a
good.
can of corn. You're going to drain and rinse and drain again a can of black beans right here. You're going to chop a large tomato. You're going to cut up
to be honest, this looks good. So far, this looks good, honey.
and drain
Everything's organized and clean. So far, I'm going to dinner.
and cut up a can of black olives. You're going to chop up a bunch of green onions.
Okay.
And then over here in the corner, we have got a bell pepper.
Oh, sorry, y'all. My dialysis machine was
And also
on.
threw a little handful of chopped up regular white onion because I needed to use it up. So, that right here. You're going to brown up your ground beef, your ground turkey, your ground chicken, whatever you use.
The meat looks weird.
I use the Morning
Oh,
Star.
it's the vegan. That's why. Okay. I've had that before. It's okay. I mean, ever since I've had the Trader Joe's chorizo, I don't think I could ever go back to Morning Star. No shade or anything. I'm just saying.
Just added me some taco season. Add a little bit. If you're using
Okay, Sarah. Come on, Henny.
it won't will.
Come on,
What
Henny.
we're going to do, we're going to add this all, and it's a pound. Okay.
Okay.
So we want to mix everything
Mix
up.
it, mix it, mix it. So far, not bad. Not bad. I don't know how I feel about
Now
the
you
black
can use
olives.
extra beans.
I mean, I like
If you wanted to leave out any kind of fake burger or hamburger or whatever.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I keep having these horrible cough attacks. Jesus. But you know, the only thing is...
Okay, now we're going to put 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, and I shredded it myself.
Okay.
Let's get this in there.
Get
you
in
can do
there.
a Mexican blend cheese.
But the bowl is still too small.
Avocado. Let's leave them.
Oh, those avocados look good, y'all.
Okay.
I had an
And we'll
avocado
put it in the
today. It
fridge,
was
and
so
people can come and
good.
get them a bowl of that. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to mix it and stuff. Taco salad you're going to need. And I'm going to put the recipe down in the description. I doubled the sauce recipe. Put that too down in the description. You're going to need 2 cups of ranch dressing.
Okay.
A tablespoon of taco seasoning.
Honey, I cut an avocado and I get a spoon, honey.
half a
I mean, seriously, I love
2
avocados.
cups of salsa. Any kind of you want to do.
I don't know how I feel about the sauce. Like, why not just use salsa? You know, that's one thing good about salsa. You could just use that on a salad, and it's really good.
So we're just going to mix this.
Why mix the salsa with ranch, honey?
And normally, you know, like before you would take it to an event.
Yeah, sour cream and salsa. Like, if I do a taco salad, put salsa and then a little dollop of sour cream on top. Like,
You
honey.
would take this separate and then mix it before they get ready to eat.
Okay.
We're just going to add it to everybody, you know, everybody can add it to their own bowl.
Okay.
That way they don't get soggy and stuff.
Okay.
Let me get another little bowl.
Hopefully it's a big bowl.
Like that. Crush it up.
Oh,
Use
see this?
tortilla chips. You don't have to.
This is where she
use
loses
the
me.
nacho or
I-
the taco
Oh,
flavor,
God.
Doritos. You could use Fritos, or anything. So I'm gonna take this little bowl, and I'm gonna put me some taco salad in it. I'm trying to be neat. Okay, that's enough. Maybe a little bit more cheese. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a little bit.
That's a big bowl, honey.
Handful of crushed Doritos in.
I wouldn't want the Doritos, but I would eat everything except for the sauce and the chips. I can't. Just the ranch. Just knowing ranch is mixed with salsa. I don't know, something about that. I can't.
Sauce.
Like what she could have done is took some fresh lime, you know, drizzled it all over it, you know, little salsa, dollop of daisy.
Now, if you don't like ranch, then you could do sour cream and thin it out with.
No,
salsa.
don't thin it out. You don't have to always have a dressing like that. You could just have a little sour cream on the side. Don't mix
I
it.
want it lightly coated. I want it really drenched.
Oh,
See?
drenched. When
Okay,
I think of
now
food,
we're
I
gonna
don't think
take
of drenched.
And then we're going to put
Like, could you imagine going through a drive-through or a restaurant and be like, hey, I want a number 12. Can you drench that for me, honey? Can you drench that for me? Sean, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you also, Sean. Thank you so much for that super chat, honey.
In a
So
serving bowl.
so kind of you, honey.
Because it's ready to eat.
So she has a prep
You
ball.
got
Donation. Donation.
They can put their stuff in and mix it when they're
You can touch me with lettuce
I'm gonna
hands.
top with some
Top it
green
up with some
onions
green onions and
and
cilantro.
just a few more chips.
Little chips just to let it roll.
Doritos are in here.
Doritos, okay.
You do it how you want.
Festive. This is an authentic Mexican meal.
You could do chopped cilantro if you wanted to. Whatever you like in your taco salads.
All right.
Okay. Whoops.
Our house is so organized.
All right. So there's my Dorito taco salad.
Okay.
There's so many varieties that you could add in stuff. If you don't
Jamie, y'all, I can't. Now, everybody in comments, don't be mean. But, I'm giving my opinion. But Jamie is back here gaming instead of helping his wife. Jamie, shame on you. I don't understand. Sarah has 250,000 subs, Jamie. She could be retired just doing this instead of having to working 17 jobs, Jamie. Get off the gaming and help your wife. Seriously, I can't. It's ridiculous the stuff Sarah has to do. It's ridiculous.
black beans, then do some canned pinto.
I don't understand why he is not in there helping her. Exactly. She's paying for the game he's playing. She has to do like 6 MLMs, honey. It's ridiculous.
Like you do the black beans. So let's get a little forkful and try it.
And you know who else I'm on a shame? Since I'm on a shame game, shame on the cooking channel for not getting Sarah. Seriously, give her a show. My God, you gave racist Paula Deen a show for a long time. Why can't Sarah have a show?
Really good. Really good. Now, I've seen other taco salads.
Because you know what? I don't care for that pioneering woman. I don't. I don't like her stuff. If you have it, I'm sorry. I know some of her stuff people like it. I can understand. Listen, I like paisley. Paisley ain't for everybody, but I love paisley. Sorry. Shocker alert, girls. I'm an older woman. I like paisley. Get over it. So I understand if you like Pioneer Woman, but my opinion is, why can't we have Sarah instead of Pioneer Woman? I might actually buy the stuff. I feel like Sarah would actually be involved with her stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I've had them at potlucks. Some people put French dressing or Catalina over it. Whatever you want. It's your taco salad.
Jamie looking at the camera.
So that's it. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Jamie. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks again, Jamie, for helping her. Thank you so much. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Girls, we are 2 hours and 30 minutes in. We are still not close to that new year. The fun's not ending, though. If you're a part of the Discord, shortly, in the next 30 minutes, I will be hosting a wonderful copyright-free Christian movie made by the one and only. Okay. We're going to be watching, having a watch party in the Discord, in the theater. And we're going to be watching a lovely, lovely Christian movie. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to ring in the new year. I don't know if we'll make it into the new year with the movie, but I said that's what we're going to do. I was going to do, the Fortnite. But the Fortnite, I want everybody to be able to get involved and we can all, spend time together as we go into this celebration. But girls, I've had so much fun this year hanging out with y'all. We have been through so much together. Literally, we went through, the Capitol was stormed this year, when I think about it. We have really built up history here. We really do. We have been through some stuff. We have seen some stuff. I just thought about that. When we are, obviously, when you are in your 80s and you're telling your loved ones, your grandchildren, or or your Facebook or whatever's out there then. I'll be long and dead and gone, obviously, 68. But you'll have that memory of the storming of the Capitol, but tied to me. And that is a beauty. Not that democracy's falling and is in shambles, but that me, a 68-year-old woman from Bakerville, can be the old little lady that said, America is that shining little star in the north. Like Nancy Reagan said. God bless. God give. Stand for the flag. America first. Not really. God bless y'all. No, seriously, girls. Thank y'all so much. It was so much fun hanging with y'all. I had some patriotic music, but the soundboard wouldn't work. Thank you again. I must give a big shout out to everybody that did super chats and liked the videos and stuff, girls. Thank you again, Bass Bass, Rhonda, Fractured Coin, Stacy, Donnie, Jenny, Maddie, Bill, and Andy, and Sean. Thank y'all so much. I really enjoy hanging out with you girls. I think, and I think we do a good job of covering stuff, having fun, not being mean, and just you reacting to stuff that is going on the YouTube, Sunny. If TMZ can do it, by golly, so can I. All right, girls, it's been fun. It's been a pleasure. If you're out partying tonight, please be safe. If you're going to be in the Discord later and you make you a cocktail, please make sure you don't mix medications. That's not fun. You can end up in a whole nother universe. I've seen it happen. You think the Marvel Cinematic Universe happened out of thin air? No, honey. You should see what else clamped back. All right, thank you again, everybody. Loves and kisses. I'll see y'all shortly in the Discord if you choose to do a little watch with party with your one and only. Loves and kisses, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel. We're going to do a Prime watch party, so you just load up your own Prime movie, and we watch it together. We do a countdown, so it'll be really fun. All right, everybody, loves and kisses. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, my way. Bye, everybody.